Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here, Goonies boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is 7:29 a.m. It is Wednesday, the 26th of April. Hokey smokes, and I've got, hopefully not today, is my appointment at the denturist, so hopefully, I think it's tomorrow, the next day, and then I got another appointment at the Veterans Administration this month, this week, like Friday, so a lot of traveling. And over here, I've got a hamster. I had originally tried putting the active hammies out here and then keeping the non-active ones next to me down there, but everybody's gone to sleep except for her. She was down there running at the time, so I just grabbed her. It is, of course, the bad, terrible way. Don't grab a hamster this way. Don't grab them by the body and then pick them up with just their feet dangling. That's a terrible thing to do to the poor little guys. But I can't reach back there to do it the proper way. You know, you got to do what you can do, and, you know, rather than let them fall, you know, pick them up the wrong way. Sometimes you have to. But of course, this is little Squeak Jr. She is such a sweetheart. I mean, literally, I can go downstairs with her in my hand and just provide her with a little bit of safety. You know, I go like this, that she feels safe, and then she just snuggles and falls asleep in my hand, or snuggles up next to my arm and falls asleep, and she just feels safe. She just goes straight to sleep. It's really, really cool. And right, of course, now she wants to go back to running in her wheel. So down you go. Thank you for letting me bug you. Oh, little Patches Jr. is awake now too. Of course, all the ones down here. Come on, little guy. Now, he is such a silly little goose because you see all the purple platforms that I have on these cages, like that one and that one. What he does is he climbs up onto his purple platform, and then the wheel is about 3 or 4 inches away, and where you run, it's lower. So what he does is he gets up on a purple platform. Don't eat my hand. Ow! I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I must have peanut butter on my finger there. Which, you know, they can smell, even if you just wipe your finger off, that there's still peanut butter there. So he's going, hey, peanut butter, yummy. But he leaps off the platform 3 or 4 inches over and down onto the wheels. It goes boof, and then starts running. He's a really silly little goose, but he's a good little guy. He's Mr. Bad Ears McGee because he keeps his little ears folded up next to his head. But his mama was Patches, so he's getting to be older too, but he's still very nice and meaty. You can't even feel his spine at all, so that's good. Whereas Bobo Jr., you can feel his spine, just not his individual vertebrae. There you go, little guy. I love hamsters. I used to have, boy, about a year ago, I had about 30 of them in all the various cages. I mean, it was a crazy amount of hamsters. And then before I moved here, you know, it was down to about, like, 18 or something like that. 18, 20 hamsters. Had to give a lot of them to pet stores and all that sort of such. So now I've just got the 4, plus one sick little guy over there. He's just stuffed with tumors and things, and he's not long for the world anymore. His abdomen is big, and it's, while a little soft, and he still runs around, and he drinks, and he eats. Oh, excuse me. He's still filled with tumors, and he's not going to be around much longer. He's doing good, though. I've given him tons of tincture. I get some RSO, high CBD RSO, on my finger, and then I pop it onto his teeth, so, you know, as he closes and opens his mouth and his tongue's there, into his system. I don't overload them, of course. It's just enough to keep them alive. I have saved some of my hamsters from death when they have been badly filled up with tumors. Uh-oh, my pop screen got moved a little. Ah, so loud. Hopefully I haven't ruined everything. But I have given them tincture, and the tumors have gone away. Now it's before it's reached this guy's state. I did not realize that he was filled with tumors before he became filled with so much tumors there was nothing I could do. Other hamsters, when I caught tumors showing up on the outside of the abdominal wall, I've been able to save them. If you have tumors on the inside of the abdominal wall, only on the inside of their body, usually by the time you realize the tumors are there, you've reached a state that all you can do is make their lives better until the end. When the tumors are on the outside of the abdominal wall, which sometimes they're just cysts, but sometimes they're horrible tumors that'll kill them, then you're able to go, oh, and then you can treat it well before it reaches the fatal stage, which is good. Irk, itchy, itchy, itchy. Didn't do much yesterday. Let's see, in fact, what did I do yesterday? After I did videos and such, I didn't do much at all. I took a walk later at night, at about 10 o'clock last night. I lend my vehicle to one of my housemates right now because their vehicle is in the shop. And since she's got a job and I don't, I lend her my vehicle so she can get to work. But last night when she was at work and so had my vehicle, I wanted to go to the store and get something to drink because drinking just regular plain water can just upset my stomach so easily. And I don't know why. It can't be just water. There has to be something in the water here that does the trick because I've drank regular bottled water before and it hasn't been that bad. Still kind of, but not bad. But just straight tap water is like, you get to feeling just so sick. Whereas just the simplest flavored water that you get in a bottle or whatever, drink that and it's whatever additives there are enough for my stomach to chew on that it doesn't hurt to drink them. So I don't know if it's the additives or what. So, but so I had to go to the store last night. It was raining, so I grabbed my brolly and I took a walk. And I really like my umbrella. I had originally bought a black one at Walmart. How centered am I? I can't even tell. But I originally bought a black one with a gel handle from Walmart, and it was a big boy umbrella. Big umbrella for a man. But I don't know what I did with it. I just lost it somewhere. So yay. Then I bought another umbrella because there's a hardware store not that far from where we live. I needed an umbrella, stopped in there. They had cheap $20 umbrellas, bought an umbrella. And it was red and white, red and white stripes all around it, so it's like, oh, it's patriotic colors, right? Well, there's no blue or stars, it's just red and white stripes. But that lasted about a week. It had two little click points that come out of the handle. One that clicks out and holds it, keeps it from popping open when it's shut, and then the other was a click to hold it open when it was open. So you had to hold in the outer point to bring it in to shut it, and then it would click and hold shut, hold in the clicker, and then it would pop open and click at the other side. After about a week of use, which was like 3 days I'd used it, the thing went, and the little clicker just went inside the handle and then never came back out again. So I go, and it would just immediately collapse. So I had to get a piece of plastic for one of these, their preferential club treatment things from various stores. It was like one of Petco or PetSmart or something like that. And I took their card and I popped it into the hole, and that kept the umbrella open. I did that for a couple of days until it was like, God, that's just annoying. And I happened to be at, I think it was Walmart again, and looking at their umbrellas, and they had one that had a double canopy. It opens up, and then to keep wind from blowing it open, there's another canopy on top with another set of the vanes that come out. Frickin' awesome that way. And it's the right now it's set up so that you click the handle and then it automatically foams itself open. It doesn't even have a clicker to hold it open. It's just, it likes to be open. So you pop it open and, you know, look at that. Put my hands out and it's like I should be more like that. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But it does that sort of thing, and it's really cool. The handle's hard, but it's nice. Now the panels, it's like the Spectrum, except it's like the Spectrum Plus. It's Roy G. Biv P. You know, and there's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, purple. So it's funny at the same time. So thumbs up on that. Oh gosh, I was going to talk about some of the stuff that happened while I was in the Air Force, like how the last couple months that I had been in the Air Force in Florida at the base that doesn't exist anymore, Homestead, back in I can't remember when. It was like the 90s when Hurricane Andrew went through Florida. Whoosh, took Homestead down to the foundations. Nothing left. There was just, oh, you could go, hey, look, there's dark bits of brick where some buildings were. And that was left of the base. That was it. So that's where I stayed there. And for whatever reason, you know, they had room, bathroom, room. So that each group shared a bathroom. So that you'd have 2 people, bathroom, 2 people living there. For whatever reason, you know, nice that they would do this. You could lock the outside door to keep people from coming through. Like, if you were taking a shower, like the other guys would probably lock their door. I just happened to be taking a shower, had a friend of mine staying in the room at the moment, and said, yeah, I'm going to leave when you're done, so just, you know, before you're done, and so I went in to take a shower. While he did that, for whatever reason, he locked the bathroom door. I was locked in the bathroom. I had to open up the window, crawl out, walk across a bit of ledge there, and luckily my window was open and I was able to open it up and get in. Luckily I brought in underwear, so I had underwear and a t-shirt and socks crawling out on the ledge and then going, I was on the 2nd floor, so could have been killed. I was pretty pissed at the guy when I, you know, went into the room and yelled, his room, and yelled at him. I was like, nah, you son of a bitch. That sort of stuff. So, yay. And I was like, oh, sorry. But except he looked upon it as, wow, you know, I was just trying to help and you yelled at me. I was like, well, you locked me in the bathroom. So, yay. What I have done is already pre-opened up. Oh, my back is killing me, too. I have pre-opened up 24 hours worth of comments on the community page of my channel, which if you have an account on YouTube, you have this too. It's just there's a a creator studio tab you can go to. One of those under the community section is comments, and it just lists every comment in chronological order for up to about a couple months back. Then it just jumps crazy back years. So, but I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments there because I want to go through and thank 20 to 25 kind commenters for having left a comment. Now I say a range because with my fibro and brain damage from my alcoholism, I have no ideas if when I reach 25 while counting, if I'm actually at 25. Hopefully I am. I never know. But so I want to thank a range of 20 to 25 people. Now, if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I am terrible with names. Standard American. If I didn't know how to pronounce my own last name, I wouldn't be able to pronounce my own last name. And my last name is German. It's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled. So thumbs up on that. If you would like a shout out, just ask for a shout out down in the comments. And if I catch it, you have a guaranteed shout out. But I didn't catch any, so if anyone asks for those, I'm very sorry. Now, I would like to say first then, Christian Gardner, thank you so very, very much for your comment. Greatly appreciated. Now, I'm not reading the comments yet. After this, I'm going to read comments, thumbs up everything I read, answer as many as I can. But right now, I'm just thanking you for leaving a comment. A good comment, a bad comment, and a different comment. Doesn't matter. Just thank you for leaving the comment. Thumbs up on that. And then there is SCRDMOS3S2K7. son of a gun. Thank you very, very much. And then there is Ahmed Denis Ashrin. I know that's incorrect, but thank you so very, very much for the comment. Greatly appreciated. And Zero Stealth. Thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Louis Pepe. I hope P-E-P-I. Hopefully I'm close. Thank you very, very much. Esper Reeds. Thank you very, very much. And Justin Mesker. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. The Mark Ruffalo. Thank you very much. The Mark Ruffalo. Greatly appreciated. And bloody dentures. Can't wait to see the dentures. And the Horror Files. Thank you so very, very much. Greatly appreciated again. The Crazy Gamer. Thank you so much. And Clutch Rules. Thank you so very much for the comments. Greatly appreciated. And Dan. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. David Marar. Thank you very, very much. Duke Rules. Thank you very, very much for the comments. Greatly appreciated. Mosley, M-O-S-L-E-Y. Thank you very, very much. Mika Mach 5, son of a gun. Thank you for the comments. Greatly appreciated. And then there is Kendall Presley. Thank you very much. And Rab2784 Let's Plays. Hey, I haven't seen you in a long, long time. Gosh, I'm glad you've come back. Hopefully you'll stay a while. Hopefully. Good to see your name again. And then there is J-Rock Vampire. It's been a time since I've seen you in the comments too. Good to see you. And TA2DLAM. Thank you so very much. And then Hating Me is Conforming. Thank you very, very much. And Hackerman. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. And Seyur, S-E-Y-U-R, Kmar, K-M-A-R. Thank you very much. And then there is Susie Sue, S-U. Thank you. Ooh, that all rhymed. And Hui Jeff, H-U-Y, Jeff. Thank you very, very much. And then last but not least, Not KCHT, son of a gun. Thank you so very, very much. Greatly, greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You get me out of my head, into the outside world, getting to interact with real people. Maybe not face to face, but I still have to get out of my head and out into the world to interact with you. So thank you very, very much. Oh my gosh, 17 minutes and change. What I'm going to do then, if I can find it, it's an if, I forgot to load it up, is I have already called it my greetings, and so I'm going to greet people in their home languages, say good morning, and if you'd like to have a greeting in your home language and you don't hear it, just let me know in the comments and I will definitely pop that in. So I say, bom dia, dia di, dia guet, guten tag, buenos dias, buna dimanata, ohio, labrid, lamas ritas, kamusta, bongiorno, terahomokos, yoragelt, bari luz, nihao, kalimera, bonjour, matenva, boreda, bokertov, mesa olheli, jean dobry, or less formally, chesch, labdien, dobre utro, dobre rano, privyet, merhaba, go morgan, god morgan, and of course go forth and have the crack. Good food, good drink, with good friends. My thanks to Yoshi Egg 118. Gosh, I've got either floaties or loose hairs, and I know I have a lot of floaties in my vision now. Sucks. But again, thank you, Yoshi Egg 118. Very, very cool. Oh, at 18 minutes and 46 seconds. Not much time left to just say, hey, if you could check out some of the links that I've got down there, that would be awesome. Just click on the show more, pops open. That's where I was getting the word pop. Pops open, all those links, you can check those out. That would be very, very awesome, quite cool. And if you could toss me a like, that would be a very good thing. I do appreciate all the positive validation for my existence that I can get. Thank you so very, very much. I think we all do, really, to be honest. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that too would be very, very cool. But only if you're down with it. Pity subscriptions, not needed, not wanted. They don't help me. They don't help you. They don't help anybody. But if you are down with it, then son of a gun, hope to keep you as a subscriber. Bloody dentures. Forever and ever and ever. Very, very cool. Well, at 19 minutes and 36 seconds, and I like to keep these under 20 minutes, so thank you all so very much for watching. I'm going to have a reaction video and a game video coming up. So hey, I hope you have a very, very good day. I hope you enjoy my videos, and I hope you have the best possible day you can have. So you take care, and I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing.